Hey there, everybody. My name is Chadarak, and welcome back to the Glass Staircase. Now, today we start a new day, and we're playing as Margaret this time. And like I said, she is the smartest of the gals we've played as, because she has herself equipped with a gown nightlight that helps her find everything she's looking for. So, and I'm really glad to see everyone seems to be enjoying this series quite a lot, which I like. So let's take our tablet and start our day. I'll put this one in with the others. The lockpick is under my pillow. The glass is empty. Take the lockpick? Yeah. Did I just take all of those pills? Oh, or am I going to be breaking into the rooms that were locked? I think that's it. I think that's what we're going to be doing. I wonder if Meatbag will be patrolling these hallways. I hope not. I've unlocked it. Oh wait, I've unlocked it with the bobby pin. Because we haven't... I don't know if we've really been given a task. Oh boy. That's a rifle. Oh. Oh, Meatbag, where are you, my friend? I've left the rifle like we talked about. You have to kill it tonight. The door to the laboratory is under the porch. So are we gonna kill Meatbag? Is that the idea? Do I have ammo? Oh, okay. So now I wonder if that's like. Do I only have 5 bullets, or is that one of those kind of mechanics where it just kind of like is like, no, you have 5 bullets, but then you just have to reload? Because there's no like prompts on screen, at least not that I can tell. There's where the chandelier killed us the other day. Do we have to go outside to get to the laboratory? I would think not. I would think that would just be part of here somewhere. But I don't quite know that. I mean, where would you keep a laboratory in a giant mansion? Manor? Mansion? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I've got a gun. That Meatbag's not going to scare me quite like he did in the other episodes. No, sir. We've got ourselves a rifle. And we are gonna give the fight to the Meatbag this time. I'd like to like canonically know what to call the Meatbag, because I feel like just calling him Meatbag is not it's not great. I should know these things. I know what you're saying, but I don't. Where are we going? Oh, I hear a little some kind of cue in my ear hole. We still got plenty of sparkle jam. Everything is locked in this freaking house. What kind of house is this? It's a stupid one. All right, moving on. I guess I need to find out where we're going. I sometimes get lost in here, just trying to really figure out where I'm at. Did we go in here? I might have already gone in here. You don't come to this channel for quality. You come for the just absolute ludicrousy that is me just playing video games. We all know this and we accept it by now. But I'm really glad to see people enjoying this game. And we took a little break from it when I did my quiz that was made to me. Which, again, thank you so much for that. That was very, very fun. So now we're back. And I don't know exactly how much we have of this game. I can't imagine it's very, very long. But I'm not 1,000% sure. Alright, where does this go? The grandfather clock no longer works. Now, with that message there, does that insinuate that she's been here longer than anyone else? Because that was kind of the idea maybe I got. Okay, let's go in here. Let's see what we got. The slowest door to open to date. Okay. This is where you had that key to get out. So this is not the path. Not yet. We gotta get to the laboratory. Which, again, I'm kind of wondering if in that laboratory we're gonna find, like, the girls that we've played as. Like, for some reason, I feel like they weren't necessarily killed, but maybe they were taken. That's at least one of my theories, anyway. I'm not really sold on that. Alright, we're outside again. Which is the first time we ever encountered the meat bag. So... oh, what's over here? Does that get me... no, I think that those are just weird iron bar windows. So we gotta get to the lab. I think instead of going to the maze, I needed to come over here. It's unlocked now. So, go in. Is there gonna be a jump scare? This would be the place. That would be the fucking place for it. Right there. Okay. Whew. This is now... oh, heavier doors! Well done. Oh! Oh, God. I don't like how they open. No, I don't like how they open either. Oh, another door! Ugh. It's all metal. Okay. Oh, God, look at these long hallways. Is that a switch? No, I don't think so. Oh God, this is a big area. Got a letter. All right, July 24th, 1922. My suspicions we not only confirmed but completely validated by my final discovery last night. The zealots were less than happy to come to realize my line of questioning hadn't ceased even after several more months of my experiments. The hierarchs took to keeping me as content with research material as possible, hopefully to keep me stimulated, perhaps too much so to ask my questions, while the radiant heat from the engine slowly cooked away my mind and warped my body. It's quite unfortunate for them that these walls are my walls, and that I know where to get anywhere I need to in this manner. This is what led me to finally listening in on one of their perverse sermons. The things these madmen rumble on about would give a man pause, but hardly make him listen far beyond that. I've been far too close to these happening for far too long to not listen. Though, listen and understand, they spoke of their great God and the machine. They spoke of how it communicates through their dreams, as it had with me, showing them prophetic visions of the future. Holy note, they speak of the day the machine has finally fed the blood of the last innocent. They speak of the blood-red sky opening to their lords, the convergence of the two worlds, the legions of our fallen that will return to herald in the reconnection of the true world to our own, and the slaughter that will fill every city of man, and their own bodies will begin ascending in their holy vessels. Everything I've been seeing has been given a new context, and I realized that I had been betrayed. Every single thing the entity had told me had been a means to complete the bridge, Cain's terrible staircase to his gods. Were I a weaker man, perhaps my mind would have been so gone as to this news, meaning nothing to me. But the truth is before my eyes. I will bring the devil to this world if I allow the machine to continue running. The more blood I spill, the closer I get to ending it all for us. The maniacs seem to have yet to notice how suspicious I've become, which will work to my advantage. It will take no time to disable the devices that power this hellish engine, and hopefully even less time to destroy it. My body may be changing, the same as all the others, but my strength is far from gone. If I can truly dismantle the device, then I may have some chance at salvation. This will take some time, but if I am left to my devices as I have been, then I will have the time to tie up the loose ends that may be left in this research and plan for a safe passage of my darling Juliet. Oh God, Juliet, my wife, how I have betrayed her. If she still even resides in this hellhole I have created for us, then I must tell her the truth. Seek some kind of forgiveness, though my acts have been as evil as any lunatic's. Let it never be said that I stopped loving my Juliet. I will save her from this future. I will end this all myself. I just need enough time to put this in motion. Please wait for me, my love. Let me be the man you know I am. To the care of Dr. K.H. Hauser. Now, this is interesting because this makes me believe that maybe, this meat monster could just be the doctor's body. And it's good to know that there is some kind of connection between like him and the messages we had from his wife, because obviously he still loves her, but involved with what this is, he needed to sort of push her away, so to speak. And also with that date, that's kind of gives us a better idea of the timing, which seems like I was right. We are kind of in that like World War I, World War II-ish, decade, so to speak. But that doesn't necessarily say what time we are in currently. That's just this letter, so maybe it is a little while after this. Okay. But still, that had a lot of information to it, I think. First aid kit. No. I don't need a first aid kit. I'm fine. My status is fine. Now I won't be fine if the meatbag shows up and wants to murder my face. Then I won't be fine. I'll be not good. But it's interesting how all this is connected. Or at least the story they're slowly painting for us. What's that? Another letter. This game is all about ginormous letters. Good God. Months of trials, months of failures, months of that infernal voice. I don't want to read this anymore. Blah, 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 blah. Boop. Desperation, I turned to my cousin Garrett. Stuff about the machine. Blah, 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 blah. Is there anything useful here? This seriously, look how long this note is. I really should read all these notes, but I kind of don't want to. Although this talks about him turning his cousin. Oh God. My old service pistol. So we at least know bullets do work. According to that note. Ooh, what do we have here? Control panel. I did it. I activated the control panel. What that does, I don't know. But I imagine that may lead the meatbag to us. Because, now there's like things that are turned on and whatnot. Let's go this way. Or no, let's go that way. We'll go one way or another. Because I'll find you. And I'll get you. All that stuff. Oh, there's light over here. Is that good or bad? Do I go in here? No. We don't go in there. I don't. Ooh. Even though I have this gun, I do still have some pent-up anxiety of like when we see something. Oh God, those aren't fucking terrifying. Why would you have two of them guarding a door? Not really guarding a door. Oh! Hi! Dorothy! Are you okay? Dorothy's got a knife. Oh, hi! Oh, Jesus! Dorothy wants to stab me. Dorothy, I don't want to shoot you. Oh God, and the camera's panning all weird. Is she still after me? Oh God, the scream! Jeez! So oh, okay. I shot her. Oh God, she has taken some bullets, mind you. I got her. I didn't want to get her, but I got her. Alright, let's reload and see if my first idea was right. Yeah, so you have pretty much infinite ammo, but you have 5 shots to make it happen. God, Dorothy. She's gone mad. Yeah, no shit. I want the item. Oh, she has a key. Alright, so the battling is certainly a weird mechanic, because you still stay in that kind of panned element of like where you're at, but then so do they, which I know that sounds like a really dumb synopsis, but God, seriously, why would you have all these? I unlocked it from the opposite side. Oh, so was that a shortcut? I bet you that's the other door. Oh, nope, that's not the other door. I don't know where we are now. This is getting to be a lot bigger than I ever would have given this game credit for. I really never thought that this game would be this long. I kind of was under the impression that maybe it'd be like an hour or so. Oh, this room looks lovely. First aid kit. Do I need to heal myself? No. No, Dorothy never... She never got close to me. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, there's a control panel here. Boop. So I guess we need to get all those to be green at some point. Well, we got 2 control panels, though, so that's a start. And now Dorothy is dead. But I have to figure that we're still gonna run into Margaret. Or no, I'm Margaret. I forget the name of our first character. I have to think that at some point we'll run into her. I guess the question more so being whether she'll want to kill me or not. But I had the idea at least that I didn't think they were dead. So at least I was kind of right in that regard. And okay, so this was the door that I was thinking of. So that did connect us eventually. Okay. I was going to say, this is starting to become a rather large maze of I mean, I know it's the lab. Which makes me think, with how little there is in the actual manor, that potentially we are close to, like, the end of the game. Because I imagine the end of the game is us dealing with the machine. And then my other guess would probably be that there's one more control panel, maybe? Because we just finished the circle, basically, of the lab. But... Oh. Oh. Oh, what's that? What is this? Another letter. Seriously, look at these letters. Look at how many, look at all those notes. That is so much reading. It's a lot of reading. I don't want to read all that. We're in action mode. Alright, so we're going to kind of skim through this and try to pick out what's relevant here. Alright, so a lot of this has to do with World War I and the idea of people being shell-shocked from the trenches. Through all the frozen nights, blood and viscera, my countrymen, boo, boo, boo. Yeah, okay, so this isn't even an older note. This is from 1918. So that's, again, kind of giving us more and more of a story. Oh, wait, there's another woman, Maria. Oh. Oh. Does that give us a love triangle? Oh. Interesting. And then he recognized Garrett. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so clearly there's lots of research being done here, and then which leads to more mental degradation. Oh, there's another control panel. Anything else of note before we get the control panel? Because I feel like the second I turn the control panel on, things are going to get a little weird. And by a little weird, I mean that. That is exactly what I meant. Yep, the meat bag. There he is. Right now we're hiding. Right now we're hiding. What do I do? Does he know where I'm at? Really seems like he knows where I'm at. So is that like basically the formal invitation that like beware, he's out and about? Like that seems to be the idea that I got. Which also makes me maybe believe that you can't kill him. I don't really know. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Where do we go? Well, what do? Because I imagine that was all the control panels. But what does that really lead us to? I don't know. I should probably not take my hands off this mouse anymore. Just in case we run into the meat bag. Because I imagine he will take some bullets. I really feel bad about not reading the notes in this episode. Because I feel like they're really important, especially now. So, I apologize for that. But right now my adrenaline is just kind of taking over. Oh, this seems like an ideal place to meet the meat bag. Meat bag? Double meat bag. Meat bag. Alright. This looks new. That looks to be a new control panel. Activate it. Yes. We did it. What's all this? Public address system. Turn it on. Oh, Jesus! God! Oh. Gertha. Okay, so I imagine that will let us know that the meat bag is coming. He probably heard that. But that's a huge, huge indicator that there's never been anyone actually doing this. It's just all recording that plays over and over. Like, maybe it just knows the names somehow. But that's interesting that it's not an actual... it's not actually somebody saying that. We got a door here. But that was very loud. That's the one thing this game has, is it does well, is loud. It does loud very well. Ooh. Oh ho ho. Yeah, this definitely looks like a science-y kind of room. What do we got over here? No, what, first aid kits. They're everywhere. We got a clock over here, another note. Alright, I'm gonna read this one. Alright, I'm gonna read this. This is May 3rd, 1921. The research has progressed at a rapid pace. There is no shortage of work to be done and no shortage of volunteers. Though primitive, the being is able to fully communicate its continued direction to me through the seeming possession of the fresher corpses that have come as a byproduct of our work. And the living hosts have began to somewhat show, even though it says show somewhat, different reactions. Symptoms similar to mine from when I had originally began my work are common in nearly every one of them, but the longer their direct exposure to the pylons and the energy is, the more detached they seem to become mentally. Their reactions seem sharper, but cognitive function seems to dumb down much simpler, more passive series of reactions. They have no problem identifying orders, motions of actual threats, but they frequently seem to forget the answers to the questions that they knew just days ago. Some of them, when held to the effects for even longer, began displaying signs of violent mania, often lashing out and attacking other subjects, or often, to their misfortune, me. I do not like wasting any life, much less the life of a subject, but once this mania takes hold, there hasn't been an observable way to bring them back to any kind of lucidity, and certain adjustments must be made must be mad, there's a typo, to ensure the safety of the others. Troubling as these effects to their mental faculties are, the symptoms themselves are getting far worse in other regards. The longer a living subject is exposed to the radiating energy of the pylons, the more their physical attributes begin to reflect this strain. Many show signs of sun-damaged skin, though the flesh itself seems to thicken and swell, some with boils, some simply to resembling something closer to animal hide. Often their limbs will start to show signs of distortion, but seemingly no awareness of the subject itself. This is also true with many other changes to their physical features, be it their facial feature distorting or some increased mass to their overall bodies. The entity feigns some kind of ignorance to these physical and mental abnormalities when I attempt to probe further on the effects of the engine, but I am starting to detect a familiar pattern between these cases that is leaving me with some kind of increased concern. As fascinating as this progress is, it's creating an uncertainty that wasn't in me before. How long must I wait before the intentions of the machine and its mysterious designers? Their closed lips on the subject have always left me with more excitement than concern, but with the increasing show of these mutations caused by it, and the degenerative cognitive effects that are occurring, I can't help but feel that this was part of their plan, letting me work on the machine until the same effects came back on me. Perhaps this cult that has come to live in my family home understands more about this being than they led me to believe. So that's, again, these notes in this episode are rather interesting, because they kind of lead us to a bit more of an understanding of what... Oh God, hi! God, that was terrifying. Okay, so he's in this room now, I take it. Can't use this right now. Yeah, probably because there's a meatbag. Hi. Hi, meatbag. Oh God, what's up with its face? It's got like a little bird head on. I need to turn around. I need to turn around so I can shoot the meatbag. I can't do it. Oh God, he got me. Oh God, he got me again. Can I use you? Yes. I know what you're thinking. Probably not the best time for that. I can't. It's very difficult to run from him and try to shoot him. Like, you gotta... Oh, I got him. That time I got him. Got him twice. Haha! Oh God. You can't... It's hard to see where you're at. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die. I have a lot of blood on me. Don't run towards him! That's a little frustrating. Yeah, I know I died. But that's the old school mentality. Wait, does that make me... That ends the game! Does that really end the game? Does that mean you gotta do all that again? Oh. Oh. Don't you dare. I get to do all of that again. All of that again. That is where the old school comes into play. That right there is exactly where the old school comes into play. Ah, man. It's one of those things where, like, I have a certain appreciation for that. Because, obviously, in a video game, if you die, you should have to restart. But as, as we've been growing, but playing games, people have made things simpler, like save points and checkpoints and all that jazz. Whereas this goes back to old school. So literally, I need to do all of that again just to get to where we were at. Okay, all right, all right. I can get down with that. But the only problem I have with that is I didn't really. It was hard to really turn around and it seemed like you would get caught on lead, like almost anything. It was really hard to determine where exactly I was at. So I'm gonna do ourselves a little Chadarak supercut and get back to where we were at before. All right, meatbag. Round 2, buddy. There's got to be a tactical way to do this. Ha-ha! I missed. And one of the other problems, fucking chair, is that you gotta get away at some point to reload. But when you reload, you can't move at all. So, like, you need to do it not right in front of that fucking chair. That chair is going to be the death of me. Got him! Missed again. How we doing? We're at warning. A couple more hits and we'll be in danger, I'm sure. Got him again. Oh god, this was dumb. We got him. Got another shot in. You getting me this? Ha-ha! Oh yes, you're mine. I'm out of ammo. Fuck. Alright, reload. Come on, you're good. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I missed. I missed. I am the worst marksman known to man. That chair! That damn chair! He's colluding. Good lord, he is taking some damage. I thought maybe I was playing Destiny for a second. Kinda seems like he might be getting slower. Oh yeah, right in the dick. A nice little dick shot. Oh! We got him! Ha-ha! Suck it! Alright. Second time was the charm. Although I will say, on my way over here, it was not so great. My second meeting with Dorothy did not quite go so well. Alright, so I think this is the machine. Right here. We did it. Or, well, okay, maybe that's the machine. It certainly doesn't look great. Ooh. Okay. Now do we go in here? I can't open it. What do? Oh god, that is loud. All of that is very loud. I'm not really... Oh! Run away! Oh, we can't! There's nowhere to go! Oh, shit! Shoot it! I don't know what to do! What was that? I hit something. A large vacuum. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I think I might die. I'm so scared we'll have to do all that again! No! Ah! I got an autosave. That's good. That's good. That means we did okay. Right? Right? Oh. Okay. Are we okay? Did we do fine? Did we do okay? I thought maybe it'd be the end of the day, but we're back in this large corridor. So there is something behind this. Ooh. Oh, a bug. Did they hurt me? It looked like they would hurt me. I don't know. I got the autosave. So there's the part of me that's like, hey, you should probably stop playing. But I killed the meatbag. Which makes me think maybe there's not that much left of the game. And I keep getting turned all kinds of around on here. But I'm not really 1000% sure. Because I guess the engine got destroyed. Okay. I'm gonna follow my judgment and end the episode, because this I thought maybe there was just a little bit here, but it seems like that's starting to divulge into multiple paths. So like I said, I'm guessing I'm guessing we destroyed the engine with that. Would be my guess. And with the meat bag killed, which he took some damage, and I really shouldn't have lost to him the first time. He certainly was a boss for sure. Definitely took some health and some hit points, but he really isn't a difficult opponent, and that's what these older games were like. A lot of bosses you fight, when you look back at the older games, it's not particularly that they were hard. It's just that before we had the kind of engines that we do nowadays, it was hard to kind of see what you were doing, like getting around things like that bar stool that kept getting in my way, things like that, and just simple kind of point and shoot mechanics. Like he was not difficult. He just took a lot of health, and you had to time yourself appropriately because, again, if you reload at the wrong time, he could get some damage in on you, and if you miss, well, you missed. That's stupid, I know, but this has been a really cool game so far. I definitely enjoy this kind of like trip into the past as I take it, and I think the story is actually shaping out to be pretty cool. So I'm definitely I really dig this game. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. And the next episode I would think could potentially be the last one, but again, I really don't know how long this game is, and I just really want to know how things are wrapping up, because we found out about the other side of the fence with the doctor who was doing all these experiments. We've just we met back up with Dorothy, unfortunately, and we've dealt with our good friend the meatbag, who for some reason had a bird face. I'm still trying to figure that out. I guess that's where that animal hide comes into play that we were reading about from the note. So I'm excited to keep playing this game. I hope you guys are as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Glass Staircase. If you guys liked it, please give it a like and comment to me what you guys think of the game. And please subscribe if you haven't yet for more great content coming out in the future. If you guys have things that you would like me to play, please suggest them to me. Right now I'm only doing one series at a time, but I will still keep them in my notes and stuff for possible, games to play in the future. Now tomorrow, well, I guess today you're already watching this video, but tomorrow I'm going to be posting a vlog that I really want to get your guys' feedback on, so please go make sure you guys watch that tomorrow. So again, thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye!